Hello everyone, welcome to the session. This session is related to CyberSource Payment Gateway, and we are going to see which all currencies and payment processors are supported by CyberSource. Whenever we choose particular payment gateway or payment service provider, it is important to know which all currencies and payment processor are supported by particular payment gateway. To know which all currencies are supported by CyberSource, you can visit this link. I will post this link in the description of the video. I have opened that link and it has all the supported currency. You can see the ISO code of the currency is present here, and you can check if the required currency is present or not. In case particular currency is not present in this document, you can also raise a ticket to CyberSource and confirm if that particular currency is supported by CyberSource or not. Now let's see which all payment processors supported by CyberSource. You can see one link here. You need to visit this link. I will put this link in the description of the video also. So I have opened that link and you can see it has all the supported processors. The name of the processor you can see in this document. If you are not sure about particular processor, you can also raise a ticket to CyberSource and confirm if particular payment processor is supported by CyberSource or not. Whenever you select particular payment processor, you need to register that processor with the CyberSource. Whenever you are using new currency, it is also important to check with payment processor team to know if that particular currency is supported by payment processor or not, because ultimately the payment processing will be done at the payment processor side. So it is important to support that currency at the payment processor side. To highlight few things, whenever you are selecting a payment processor, always check which all acquirer are supported by the payment processor, which all cards are supported by the payment processors. So these are the few things we need to keep in mind while selecting new processor. So that's all for this session. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.